right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will... Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Lands the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Close guard. Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. 3 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Push kick there to the body. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged? And oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Beautiful strike. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Lunges forward with a left there. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take control.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, knee to the head.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Lands with a right hand.
Good punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut. Beautiful kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
That punch no good.
Let's go. Get on hard for me.
Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guards. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the... Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Not there.
Great punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Back and forth we go! The right hand just misses. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing. Fantastic time on that move.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He is going after that overhand right.
Good stick. Big body kick lands. Big kick lands.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just missed with the left there. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Swing and a big miss by the Korean Superboy.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Damaging strike there. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. 20 seconds left. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice. Nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Punch over the top.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Breath and recover. Nice job mixing up your strikes. Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Nice punch there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice straight punch.
The Korean Superboy gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, nice connection.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful kick.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Pretty good right hand. Both fighters get up now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Able to check the high kick. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Ooh, what a punch.
Huge block there. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Blocks the shot. Under a minute to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
What a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, that right hand is on point. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Another knee finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a punch.
Oh, collar's high. Choi's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that.
Takedown he kept laying.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. He loaded up on that right here, too.
Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Oh, great timing on that double leg.
Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Sound strike on the ground. Both fighters back to their feet now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down the
top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change, make him think you're going low and then come right over that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to the feet.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. And there was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
Closed guards. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by the Korean Superboy. Ground and pound strike is true. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, so the judges